Hi everybody, this is AJ with Car Inspected. Today we're in the North York area of Toronto. We're looking at this 2014 Chevrolet Trax with 92,000 kilometers on it. It does have some extensive front end damage from a obvious collision. The bumper cover is cracked and broken, damaged grille surround, hood is crunched in. The damage does go to the fender. It's probably pushed back. You can see this, and hood is pushed back as well. Gaps are off. Hood has been hit into underneath the fenders, and the fenders pushed back into here. So it did take a pretty decent hit. Appears the door is hitting on the fender as you open it. The other side does have similar damage. Headlights and everything, all that seems okay. But the bumper cover clips are all out here, chips here. And again, this gap is off and hood has been pushed back into the fender. So the fenders are damaged a bit. This fender doesn't look too damaged. Actually just a little, maybe a little paint breakage here. But it is also up there a bit. So it is gonna need some front end work. I'm sure there's bumper supports, things inside there that are busted. See that grille surround. Unfortunately, due to the damage, we cannot open the hood. It gets caught right here in the fenders, so it only opens a little bit. You'll see that in the photos. Did the best I could to get a couple engine pictures, but really can't get in there without kind of extensively bending the hood to get in there. So that's not what I should be doing. Windshield looks okay. There is one chip in it right here, but it is original to the vehicle. Nothing has been repaired or painted up here, by the way. Rest of the vehicle is normal condition. I don't see any major issues. A couple dings, dents here and there, but nothing too big. Roof looks nice. I don't see any buckling. I don't see any major structural issues, like that front end damage only is in the front sheet metal, looks like. The rear hatch has been repainted. You can see some dust marks and not quite perfect work. It's not bad, but it has been repainted, some damage there. Driver's side looks okay. A couple of dings and dents, like I said, but nothing too crazy. A couple of here, some scratches. Overall though, other than the front end, it's not too bad. All the windows are original. They all original GM windows. Here is a VIN verification. And there's also a 94,239 kilometers on it. Take that key out. The brakes and tires, we do find winter tires on it. 2015's in the front, and there's about 730 seconds of tread left. So they're still okay, not too bad. Brakes look okay. They've been sitting for a while, obviously, but it's not a huge lip or anything. And the pads are about, let's say 50%, maybe a little bit more. Suspension wise, from what I can see, I don't see any damage extending from the accident or anything like that. Everything looks pretty good under here. Looks like some plastic covers and stuff are missing and possibly broken, but I don't see visible signs of suspension damage or frame damage. All that stuff looks okay under here. There is a bit of a leak coming from somewhere. Again, I can't open the hood, so I can't really see, but you can see it dripping right there. So there is a leak there. Suspension over here, again, looks okay. No signs of structural damage. Again, we do have a 2015 winter Toyo tire on the front here. There's the date, 2015, not bad. About 730 seconds of tread as well. We have brakes similar to the other side, not too bad. Very tiny bit of a lip, but they are a bit pitted from sitting for a while. And there's maybe 50% of brake pad left. Underside on this side is the same story. It doesn't look too bad. No major rust or anything like that.
exhaust pipe is a little bent right there. You can see where it probably ran something over and hit it. A little rusty, but nothing too crazy. Underside is fairly clean, actually. Rear tires are a little newer. They're 2016 winter tires, Arctic Claws, with about 10 to 11 seconds. They look fairly low in their kilometers. Under here looks pretty good. No major issues. It does have a little trailer hitch on it. On this side, suspension-wise, looks pretty decent, no issues. About 10-30 seconds of tread on this tire as well as a matching Arctic Claw from 2016. Treads look pretty good. It is drum brakes in the back, so we cannot test those, obviously. And under here, the rest of the vehicle looks pretty decent. We'll look at the interior, which appears to be in pretty decent condition. I don't see any major rips or tears or overall wear. Looks pretty good. Under here we do have the spare tire and jack and tools. Storage compartments, the privacy thing does look good. Works. Headliner's okay. I don't see any major damage or anything like that either. A couple of marks on here, but nothing too crazy. Rear compartment looks pretty decent. Door panels look good. All the plastics in good shape. Seats are okay. I don't see any major damage or a couple little marks here and there, but nothing too crazy. This looks pretty good. Floors look pretty good. Carpets are nice. Again, not too much wear and tear evident in the interior. The speaker grill on the passenger door is broken here, but other than that, it seems to be okay. It does not appear airbags or anything went off with this collision, which is kind of surprising, but I also didn't see any codes for the airbags that have gone off or anything like that. All this stuff seems to work. Seats look good. And it does have aftermarket floor mats, all weather mats, and nice carpet underneath. Go to the driver's side. And the back looks good in here. No major issues. Looks pretty clean. A couple of little marks, like I said, but probably it could clean up pretty good. Here we are on the driver's side. All looks pretty good. Seat looks good. Nothing too major. It is really bright here, so I'm sorry if you can't see it too well. There is some wear on the steering wheel, just from hands. Nothing ripped or broken, but that wear is evident. The rest of the dashboard looks good. Everything seems to work. We turn the key on. It does run. No weird noise or anything. Air conditioning's on. You can hear that blowing right now. Seems to be cold enough. Radio works. So all these things do seem to work. I'll show you how the hood does not open, unfortunately. So we can reach in here and try to open the hood. But as you see, that's all we got. It will not open any further. So, engine, from what I can see, looks okay. Said I really can't see much in there, unfortunately. And because of that, I can't test fluids or anything like that. So we're gonna have to leave that off the report because I can't get to it all. So, as usual, thanks for watching. This is AJ with Car Inspected, and we'll see you next time.